So hello and welcome to the first video of the reinvented Things You Don't Know About Black Ops 4 series. Today we are going to be looking at how to do the infinite sensor dart glitch for multiplayer, Blackout, and League play. Well, let's begin. So, the first thing we're going to need to understand is the requirements of this glitch. Of course, you will need to acquire a sensor dart either from looting or using the recon specialist. Secondly, to take advantage of the glitch, I would advise to have a second player. However, it is possible to do in solos. Lastly, I would also not recommend doing this in a mode where you don't have respawns. Well, let's get in. So firstly, let's take a look at how to do the glitch in Blackout with 2 players, with the cannon method, and then move on to the Downless and solo method after. Additionally, also taking a look at MP and League play later on in the video. So, the first thing you must do is find a large distance area so the sensor has some time to travel. I would recommend around 200 meters to be safe with this method. You can tell the distance of the map by looking at the grid lines. Each square is 105 meters long, meaning you should aim for a distance of 2 squares. While editing this video, I actually forgot to include one thing. When you're looking at the normal big map, every square is 500 meters, not 105. So in this case, aim for around 2/5 of the big square. Now, you must hold out the sensor and tell your friend to lower your HP to 1 shot. For the next step, you must count down 3, 2, 1. And on 1, shoot the sensor and have your friend down and in as soon as he can. If you have performed this correctly, you will have shot the sensor and been ended before the sensor sticks to a surface. So now let's take a look at the effects of the glitch. Firstly, the sensor is infinite. As you can see, we just performed the cannon method of the glitch and our glitch sensor landed in Parade House. Now, my friend Kevin will shoot another sensor in Parade Labs to see if my glitch sensor will outlast his. If so, we will see that mine is infinite. Now, as we can see, Kevin's Parade Lab sensor has died before mine, proving mine is infinite. However, the glitch sensor can still be destroyed by damage infliction. The additional effects of the glitch include the removal of the sensor's sounds and its detectable traits, such as its bright red illuminating light that can be seen from miles away, and the ability to be detected by the engineer perk. I'll allow the live version of Jacoby K to showcase these effects. Okay. Yeah, bro, this shit, you cannot see that shit from, bro, what the hell, you need like a magnifying glass to see that shit. Bro, on God, if you put this in a bush, no one's ever gonna find that shit. No matter, they'll have to like see the destroy sensor thing to find this shit. It's actually insane. Oh, I need to test it with engineer so I can showcase it. And I can see the boat in Africa, but I can't see that shit. Now live Jacoby K will showcase how a normal unglitched sensor will sound and look. Beautiful brightness. Okay, yeah, this is legit. This is guaranteed legit. Yeah, big thing, you see the, well actually you don't see it, but the light, it reflects here, like around the sensor. You'll see the light reflecting. That's one of the big deals. Whereas when it's glitched, it doesn't reflect anything. Okay, so there's a sensor here. See that red shit, that's how it's supposed to look with engineer. Right there. So you can see it through walls and just have red outline. Now let's take a look at the Downless methods of the glitch. The first is to die as a wipe. This is really rare to pull off, however if done on a phantom redeploy it can work, since you'll be able to redeploy after you've been wiped. However, a very much better alternative to this is performing the glitch submerged in water. This will disable the ability to be downed, And if you do this glitch in these methods, it will decrease the area needed for the sensor to travel, making the glitch more fluid. Because you're not getting downed, it decreases the time needed to end you. In this case, I would recommend around 40 meters of space for this method of the glitch to succeed. Now let's take a look at the solo methods of the glitch. One of them is full damage. However, I would strongly disadvise from using this method since it's not downless in Blackout, making it nearly impossible to use. Also, when it is downless, in multiplayer and league there are 0 locations where you can take enough full damage to die in one go. However, if you are playing hardcore, it is quite easy to perform. But the sensor won't activate the minimap and will only be seen on the manual map view. The best methods in solo are drowning and map fatalities, since they are downless and work in any mode. Just shoot the sensor right before you're gonna die, and the glitch will trigger. Now, finally, let's take a look at the multiplayer and league play variations of the glitch. The glitch here is exactly identical in method, however you'll need to take some notes on this variation. Firstly, all of MP and LP is downless, so do not worry about the distance that much. The wall distance you see in the gameplay is good enough to perform the glitch. If you're doing the glitch on Heist, do the solo downless methods, however note that you cannot respawn. If you want to do the glitch in league play, you can use a teammate to kill you or do the glitch solo. However, in multiplayer you can only do the glitch solo, unless you play hardcore. But remember, the sensor there cannot be seen by the normal minimap, only the manual minimap can take advantage. Well, thank you very much for making it to the very end of the tutorial, but I would like to use this time to give a humongous shout out and thank you to the Professor Cheats Guinea Pig Lab, because without these people, this video wouldn't have been possible. I wouldn't be able to showcase or test or even prove or disprove basically 70% of this whole video and its content. Big humongous shout out to them. Everybody who took part will be having their channel or whatever they want in the description, so if you want to check them out, I strongly wish that you do. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you do wish to help me make videos like this for the educational purposes of Black Ops 4, tell me and you can join the PCGPL. If you have any other knowledge you wish to add to the glitch, or even any suggestions of what I should showcase or test, put that down in the comments and maybe I'll test what you so desire. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Au revoir. Why cannon? I don't know, it looks like a cannon. Like, the guy who's shooting it, he called the sensor, the guy who's actually like shooting the sensor, like he's the cannonball. And then the guy behind him who's just about to smoke him in the back of the head. He's like the guys who would like ignite the cannon, and then the guy in front would let the cannonball die, and then it would be shot. I guess that's why it's a cannon. Yeah. Best way I can describe it.